label of the most outstanding fighter trophy being named in my honor, in my name, is something that I will always cherish. The family here in Hutchinson, Kansas, is the best support system that I've ever had in my athletic career, and that includes basketball, baseball, football. I can remember when I fought in Albuquerque, and I can remember the support and the inspiration that my Hutchinson constituents, my boxing family, Kansas, Oklahoma Golden Gloves gave me. I can remember Miss Beasley, Mr. Beasley's wife, the morning of the fight, handing me a note. Do you remember that? And that note had some scriptures on it, and it also had good luck, champ. Wasn't a champion. But that note from Miss Beasley really put the icing on my cake of confidence that I was going to win that fight. And the guy I was fighting was a guy that I think he had maybe 3 knockouts out of 4 fights. It was a gentleman named Timothy Frierson out of Indiana. And he was a good puncher. But when she handed me that note, and after I read it, and I believe in God, so that solidified my championship. I knew going into the ring that night that I was going to win that title. Right now, my mom I lost my dad in '99, and right now my mom is suffering from kidney failure. She's on the hospital. I didn't know if I was going to make it here tonight, but I was able to make it. I'm going to ask you a favor to remember her in your prayer, and not a prayer for longer life, because I don't even think she really wants that, but I want you to pray that her demise or her departure from this earth is a peaceful one, and one with minimal discomfort. I would appreciate that very much. Also, I want to say, back in the 80s, I can remember this middle row of seating being not full, but very densely populated. We need everybody in this arena right now to touch base with somebody and invite them back. Our most valuable resource is at stake. This sport of boxing changes lives. We have so much, America has the highest rate of juvenile crime in this world. I've been fortunate for the better part of the last 30 years to work with youth. I see it every day. This game of boxing can circumvent what's going on with our youth. The energies that they use to go out in the street and to commit crime and to do things that aren't conducive to their betterment can be best spent in a sport like boxing. And we need the support of everybody. Touch base with somebody. Ask somebody to come to the fight. Bring them to the fight. Let them know that Golden Glove boxing in the state of Kansas and Oklahoma, our chief priority and our chief goal is the salvation of our most valuable resource, which is our youth, the young men fighting in this ring. This young man who won this trophy tonight, we talked about this on the first day of the tournament, which was yesterday. And I told him that I'd be very happy if he won this trophy. He winked at me and he said, "Sure thing. It's yours, man. And when you go to Arkansas, you don't take a back seat to anybody. You win fights with these two members of your body on each side of your torso, your arms, and your fists. Let them move. I don't care how good a guy is. I don't care if a guy has 200 fights with 185 wins and 15 losses. You belong. And when you go to Arkansas, you let everybody in Arkansas know that you belong. Thank you.